In New Zealand, there's an adventure that takes you from Auckland down to Queenstown by train. In part 2 of this series, Tabitha Lipkin, our travel host, takes us through the South Island of New Zealand. Let's check it out.
So South Island has everything to offer. We've got mountains, we've got glaciers, we've got lakes, we've got rivers, we've got amazing scenery, we've got incredible landscapes. There's just everything here jammed into one small island.
The South Island of New Zealand is full of the most incredible landscapes. In the first part of my series, I took you along the Northern Explorer, but the South Island operates 2 train routes from Great Journeys New Zealand, the Coastal Pacific and the Transalpine. In the scenic carriage, you can get the oceans and the mountains in full view, all while enjoying locally produced meals and drinks.
So it is kitchen to table, so you guys have full-on silverware cutlery, and they serve you every kind of food that you can think of, from steaks to lamb to kumara donuts, and it's all come from kitchen from New Zealand straight into your table. And there we serve New Zealand wines, New Zealand local beers, IPAs, and it's all included with your ticket price as well.
The route takes you into some of the most adventurous parts of the country. You probably know that commercial bungee jumping was invented here in the South Island with A.J. Hackett Bungee New Zealand. But what you probably don't know is that they also invented this. This is the Nevis Catapult, the world's biggest catapult, launching adventure seekers like myself across a valley here, going upwards of 60 miles per hour in 1.5 seconds. The South Island is also where you can do an ethical bucket list experience to see dusky dolphins in their natural habitat at sunrise.
Yeah, I think it's very specific to the species of dolphin that we're swimming with. The dusky dolphins are very interactive. They really enjoy playing with the boat and swimmers in the water, but we are under a very strict permit system as well. This just right here. And so much wildlife as well, not just in terms of dolphins and whales, but so much bird life here as well.
Or check out the Lord of the Rings director Peter Jackson's collection of World War I and World War II aircraft.
Met Peter. He's been a long-time collector of World War I memorabilia. He's been collecting since he was 10 years old, I believe. Got chatting, and they talked about wanting to build a centre of heritage aviation here. And he was like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. You know, I'd be quite interested. And as time progressed, he's like, well, you know, you get the money and you build it and I'll fill it up.
And how could we forget what's considered the 8th wonder of the world, Milford Sound, with cascading waterfalls from the top of mountains. Wow. But there's also the option to take in a hike or simply just enjoy each stop of the train.
The New Zealand hospitality. I think also the fact that you can go hiking. There's nothing out there that's going to hurt you. We have no snakes, no mammals, no bears. It's definitely a place that for people that love the outdoors. But also the elderly can travel on trains and also enjoy what maybe they couldn't have done 10 years ago, which I think is quite unique. That's our cue to get back on board.
Whether you're visiting the North or South Island in New Zealand, there's food, fun, and culture at every turn.
Come to New Zealand. We love tourists. We love showing off New Zealand. We're extremely proud of our country and our culture as well.